Okay, that's Lee Ryan with the song Army of Lovers. Still listening to Kumbang channel, Kumbang Kumpul Barang Yok. And right now, it's time for us to learn about these two singers that we have been listening to tonight. Lee Ryan back to back with Aaliyah, of course. So, we're going to start with Lee Ryan. Once again, he's a member of English boy band Blue. And so, yeah, he was born in 1983. He's an English singer, songwriter, and actor. He has also appeared in pantomime over the years. His most recent role was the Prince at the Darlington Hippodrome in 2017. Lee took part in the BBC series Strictly Come Dancing. He was partnered with professional dancer Nadia, blah, 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 blah. This is not about music, so let's just move on. Okay, let's just go to his career. So, he began his career, obviously, with Blue, and especially between 2000 and 2005. So we actually listened to Blue, I think 3 or 5 weeks ago, I can't remember. And as I told you that Sunday, Blue was one of the most successful English boy bands throughout time as well. And it's a pity that they stopped, being active together, I mean, I think they're considerably still together, but they're just not active, I guess, So, like I said, I grew up, well, I didn't, not really grow up, like I was already at university at that time, I remember, when Blue had the song All Rise and One Love, and so that were pretty much the two songs that made it almost at every clubs in Australia when I was at university. So I love this group so much, but tonight it's not about Blue, so let's get back to Lee Ryan only. So 2000 until 2005 he was with Blue, still with Blue until now, I suppose, but he began his solo career in 2005 with the single that we just listened to, Army of Lovers. He released that first single on the 18th of July in 2005. And between 2009 and 2010, he was involved in film, but his second album was cancelled, unfortunately. And then 2011 until now, he returned with Blue. So they're back together again, and well, I hope he's doing better with music right now. He's got a really good voice as well, I mean, Blue's pretty good, so sometimes I was just saying, sometimes, being in a group and you make it really big, and you of course, you probably want to try out to be a solo, and if you can make it solo would be great, obviously, and a lot have made it, I mean, Michael Jackson from the Jackson 5, or Diana Ross from the Supremes, many made it, but not everybody. So if you don't have what it takes to be successful as a solo artist, might as well just stay with a group, and especially when you know that being in that group is not bad at all, because like I said, Blue was really big. So I don't know if they can still be considered big now, maybe in the UK, but not the world. But hopefully they can get back up again. Okay, so that's about Lee Ryan. Okay, so only one album at the moment. I don't know if he's going to be working on another album, but we all know now from Wikipedia that his second album was cancelled. So let's see if he's going to work again on another album, okay? So that's Lee Ryan, and let's move on to Aaliyah now. There's so many things about Aaliyah because she was just so successful, and she was promising, but unfortunately she died very young at the age of 22-year-old. Okay, let's just read on. Aaliyah Dana Hutton, born in 1979, my age actually, was an American singer, actress, dancer, and model. She has been credited for helping to redefine contemporary R&B, pop, and hip-hop, earning her the nicknames the Princess of R&B and Queen of Urban Pop. Born in Brooklyn and raised in Detroit, She first gained recognition at the age of 10 when she appeared on the television show Star Search and performed in concert alongside Gladys Knight. At the age of 12, Aaliyah signed with Jive Records and her uncle Barry Hankerson's Blackground Records. Hankerson introduced her to R. Kelly, who became her mentor, as well as lead songwriter and producer of her debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. The album sold 3 million copies in the United States and was certified double platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. After facing allegations of an illegal marriage with Kelly, Aaliyah ended her contract with Jive and signed with Atlantic Records. Aaliyah worked with record producers Timbaland and Missy Elliott for her second album, One in a Million, which sold 3 million copies in the United States and more than 8 million copies worldwide. In 2000, Aaliyah appeared in her first film, Romeo Must Die, and she contributed to the film soundtrack, which spawned the single Try Again, which we will be listening right after this Wikipedia. The song topped the Billboard Hot 100 solely on airplay, making Aaliyah the first artist in Billboard history to achieve this goal. After completing Romeo Must Die, Aaliyah filmed her role in Queen of the Damned and released in 2001 her self-titled third and final studio album before she died, obviously, which topped the Billboard 200. And that album is the one that we have been listening tonight, okay? It's self-titled Aaliyah. On August 25th, 2001, aged 22, Aaliyah died in an airplane accident in the Bahamas. When the badly overloaded aircraft she was traveling in crashed shortly after takeoff, killing all 9 on board. The pilot was unfortunately later found to have traces of cocaine and alcohol in his body and was not qualified to fly the aircraft designated for the flight. Aaliyah's family later filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the aircraft's operator, Black Hawk International Airways, which was settled out of court. In decades since her death, Aaliyah's music has continued to achieve commercial success, aided by several posthumous releases. And she has sold an estimated 24 to 32 million albums worldwide. Her accolades include 3 American Music Awards and 2 MTV VMAs, along with 5 Grammy Awards nominations. Billboard lists her as the 10th most successful female R&B artist of the past 25 years and the 27th most successful in the whole history. So it's such a pity. She still is until now one of my most favorite R&B artists. You know, obviously I've been playing a lot her CDs. And so yeah, she sounds really great, and her genre R&B, but like it's already been said just now, it's redefined contemporary R&B, pop and hip hop. It's just amazing. So yeah, it's such a pity that she died young, but we can still listen to her album anyway now. So ending our non-Indonesian segment tonight, I'm going to play her song, as I said, Try Again, from the soundtrack of Romeo Must Die. So we're going to see you guys again next week in the same radio show, Kumbang channel, and in the non-Indonesian segment from 9 to 9:45 p.m. every Sunday. Or better yet, just listen to Kumbang channel from 8 to 10 p.m. and let's learn about Indonesian songs. Right after this song, we're going to get back to the Indonesian segment, okay? So this is Aaliyah, guys. See you guys again in the non-Indonesian segment at Kumbang channel next week. This is Try Again. See you guys.